Coming to the 23rd issue of our weekly report. Let's start with a major piece of positive news over the weekend. The Trump administration is reportedly considering a significant tariff reduction for the major automotive producer in the United States if they produce or assemble their cars in the United States. If implemented, this policy would bring tangible benefits to the U.S. advanced manufacturing and automotive industries. It would not only ease cost pressures for domestic manufacturers, but also send a clear signal of America's strong commitment to supporting local innovation and manufacturing. For FF and FX, it could be of great significance. First, it would bring more flexibility to the pricing and profitability model of FX Super One and other products in the North American market. It would be tantamount to a vote of confidence in the U.S. automotive industry and could further enhance the confidence of the capital market and partners in the long-term development of FF and FX. Our government relations team has been actively engaging in constructive dialogue since the Trump administration imposed higher tariffs in April this year. We believe tariff reduction should be the right direction for both industrial development and policy guidance. Here's how the week progressed. After multiple rounds of discussions, reviews, and alignments, we have finalized the U.S. production assembly plan for FX Super One. Our bridge partners and supply chain collaborators will now commence component supply for the production assemble phase. As the entire team pushes toward the milestone of rolling out the first U.S. version FX Super One by year-end. This marks not only a critical milestone toward achieve our targets, but also one of the most essential components in the entire mass production system. The product assembly plan will have a major impact on vehicle delivery cost and efficiency, and will play a decisive role in driving cost optimization and operational efficiency across the product's full lifecycle. Based on the finalized plan, we are confident in the potential of the FX Super One. At the same time, as one of the most complex phases in executing the bridge strategy, the component supply system has also reached its initial completion. We extend our sincere appreciation to the entire FX team for their dedicated efforts and to our bridge partners for this strong support. Beyond finalizing the production assembly plan, Super One has also been undergoing testing, development, and validation in both the US and the UAE. With the UAE final launch set for October 28th and deliveries commencing as early as November, our global teams are working intensively to support the regional operating in completing all pre-launch preparations. This week, validation of key third-party applications for the UAE version of Super One was successfully completed. On S6 Middle East, this week, FF was invited to participate in VTEX 2025 in the Middle East. Both FF91 and FX Super One were showcased, receiving high praise and strong purchase interest from members of the UAE and Dubai royal families, as well as senior government officials. This was not only a product showcase, but also a demonstration of our systematic solutions for future mobility, energy, and sustainability. It marks a solid step forward in our strategic third pole in the Middle East. S7 capability and system build-up. 3 new leaders recently joined FF: Deputy GC, Head of IR, and Head of Treasury. Their arrival will further strengthen our expertise in legal affairs, communication, and financial management. Now let's look at the Crypto Flywheel. This week, we successfully closed a strategic investment in Nasdaq-listed QLGN. Based on the closing price on the day of transaction closing, FF's $30 million investment in QLGN reflected a nearly 140% unrealized gain. If approved at the stockholders meeting, QLGN will be rebranded as CXC10 and is expected to officially launch its new crypto and Web3 business. The CXC10 company is expected to focus on 6 core products under the 3 growth engines. The C10 Treasury from the first growth engine, C10, is expected to begin asset allocation on the top 10 crypto coins next week. As Chief Advisor, I will provide comprehensive consultation to the board of CXC10. and support and empower the team and the company, particularly in the areas of product, AI, user ecosystem development, strategy, HR, and the corporate AI system. Globally, this week's surge in crypto markets and the excitement of Token 2049 once again validated the forward-looking nature of our dual flywheel and dual bridge eco strategy. The meta-chemistry of Web 2 and Web 3 is not only about the convergence of software and hardware, virtual and physical, but also about the convergence of financial ecosystem and mobility ecosystems, artificial intelligence, and crypto. I believe this could unlock great value creation for FFAI. Finally, our issues, reflections, and solutions over the week. Last week, one of our satellite office buildings at HQ experienced a fire incident. Fortunately, no one was injured. Nevertheless, this incident serves as a reminder for FX to facilitate fire prevention efforts. We will take necessary improvements and adjustment to further strengthen our safety system and eliminate potential risks. Looking ahead to the next week, we will continue to focus on FX Super One's US production readiness and UAE delivery preparation. Also, we expect to host the Drive Home Together co-creation event for Super One and FX91. Thank you all, and we'll see you next week.